Hello everyone, it is February 4th, 1942, in our continuing struggle against the Empire of Japan. Let's see what this turn has in store for us. Start off with a little more night bombing of Bangkok to no effect. And of Hankow with no effect. Going again after Hankow. Oh, this time do some damage. Nice. Yeah, 3 planes destroyed on the ground. Great job from those DB3Ms. Japanese I-18 tries to hit Santa Rita but misses. So I have my heavy bombers down near Port Moresby in Australia, Horn Island, Port Moresby, set to naval strike to see if they can get good eyes on the carrier task force that hit my cargo task force last turn. We're going to see how they do. Probably just going to get shot out from the sky, but they may bleed cap a little bit, they may, or exhaust cap a little bit. And who knows, they may get lucky. When carriers are involved, I'm willing to lose a lot of planes for a small chance of a hit. You may not agree with that. You may say, hey, you know, the math doesn't really work out on that, but I'd rather him feel pressured and feel that it is going to be risky for him to come deep into my territory, rather than that he can just sail right through. Onto the AM air phase here. We're just going to skip through these unless they're interesting. Here he comes into Chungking. Last turn I had some really good results with my cap. We'll see how they do this turn. Handle the zeros okay, but I'm losing some Marines handle the Oscars okay, but kind of trading back and forth with these zeros. And we do make it through to the bombers. Yeah, good results. Take out 4 planes while losing one of those Moraine MS-410s. I have some troops in open terrain here, and they're getting beat up pretty badly by bombers. Again on Chungking. This time we don't make it through to the bombers, it looks like, only taking out 1 Oscar, but no damage to our troops on the ground or to our airfield. Now he's sweeping. Lose a H-8183, lose a Hawk 75M. Yeah, trade 2 for 2, 2 zeros to 2 of my planes. But against a zero sweep, I'm okay with that. I really am. H-81A3s and Hawk 75M, they're not great aircraft. So when I get even odds with them against a zero, I'm okay. Lightnings. Looks like he really upped the cap of this hex. So I lose 2 lightnings, but I do take out 5 of his planes. So yeah, his carrier task force looks like it's in the same hex it was, around 6 hexes from Port Moresby. Oh, this is a different task force. No, it's the same one. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. These are my subs. This must be the carrier task force, and this must be a landing force that's trailing the carrier task force, and that's what my planes are going after. 1 more sweeps. Destroy 2 aircraft, lose lightning. I'll have to pick another hex here to sweep to get a few less cap. Gotta keep switching that up. A few less cap, I meant a few less planes flying cap over the hex. It's very early, I haven't had a cup of coffee yet, so my commentary is gonna be a little bit stilted and disjointed here. Words are hard. Another sweep above Ratchazama, I believe is the name. Oh, good job, Lightnings. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 planes down, no losses. I'll take that all day. And finally, I think one last sweep of Lightnings here. I do lose Lightning, but take out 4 of his aircraft. Altogether, decent performance from my Lightnings today. Could have lost a few less, but they inflicted good losses themselves. Where are these B-17s going after this invasion task force, it looks like? No hits, though. I'm not really expecting any hits from these planes. They're at 10,000 feet, doing naval bombing, something they're not good at. However, I do have dive bombers here at Port Moresby, so my thought was that the heavy bombers go in, they exhaust his cap a little bit, so when my dive bombers go in, they have a better chance. And here's that dive bomber strike that is well escorted, and this is the first time we've seen the S&Case SE-100 in action. It's a very well gunned French heavy fighter, but its maneuverability is terrible, and we're seeing it just kind of get shot out of the skies here, unfortunately. Also, lots of cap here, 50-some zeros. My biplanes here are going to get shot out of the sky. Just way too many of these cap fighters are going to make it through to my bombers. Yeah, and they're just getting shot down. A handful make it through, but land no hits. So yeah, pretty disastrous for me there. 6 S&Cases, 2 BR-697s, and 12 of my Curtis CW-77 dive bombers are shot down. So we do identify a few ships, a couple battle cruisers, and a light carrier. I kind of wish that they had gone after the invasion task force as well, instead of the carrier group, just because there would have been a little less cap there, but not something you can set, right? It's up to the AI, the individual squadrons on where they fly. Oh yeah, unescorted biplanes. That's not going to go well. And 14 of them are destroyed out of the flight of 24. Looks like he's sweeping Port Moresby. I do have good cap above Port Moresby. Oh, it wasn't a sweep, so I guess it was a sweep. Sometimes when the Japanese fly attack missions, their zeros will automatically, or whatever fighters they have, will automatically sweep in front of the attack mission, and that's what happened here. I do lose AM Townsville, a little minesweeper that I was using for ASW duty outside Port Moresby. We take out 6 planes in the process. Tiny measure of revenge there. Again, Liberators going after this invasion task force, they're going to all miss. I have some subs in the area. Unfortunately, great. Fails to launch torpedoes due to mechanical problems. I think this is the second time a French submarine has had this issue. We're on to the land phase. Liberator attack at Clark Field. I've said it before, but we're just down to fumes here. All these infantry divisions just so beat up. Combat's taking a while here. Oh yeah, Clark falls. On February 4th, 1942, Clark Field falls. Three of my units destroyed, 19,000 casualties, 648 combat squads gone, 1,497 non-combat gone, 209 engineers, 337 guns, 265 vehicles. Pretty stunning defeat there. Was expected, but never is good to see. Liberator attack here north of Cyan. He gets to 1 to 18 here, though I still take a little bit higher losses. These troops are still in strat mode. They're changing to combat mode so they can actually fight this LCU that's chased them up here in Cyan. I'd like to be able to eject him from this hex so I can actually move further north, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have the time. He has troops coming up from the south. Problem was, when they were ejected from Cyan, my troops, they were still in strat mode, and it takes, you know, some pack time. So when they're in the middle of pack time, trying to get out of strat mode so they can actually get out of here. In the meantime, he has a unit there that's attacking them, and they're taking disproportionate losses because of the op mode penalty. Though the unit that's attacking them isn't in good shape, so we'll see. Another bombardment at Nanyang, and that's it. So big things going on right now, of course, is that invasion near Port Moresby, protected by, if not the KB, a large carrier task force, and we're losing grip on Lausanne. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you in the Discord, and take care, everybody.